protests calling for widespread democratic reforms in Hong Kong appeared to take the authorities by surprise. Beijing's solution has been a draconian state security law.
Offenders can face up to life in prison. Even non-citizens can be deemed to have violated this law.
Local journalists fear it is just the beginning of a wider crackdown on press freedom.
All reports related to the 2019 protests have been wiped.
The more voices in Hong Kong that go quiet, the more his stands out.
Apple Daily is Hong Kong's largest media outlet, and its owner, Jimmy Lai, an outspoken advocate for democracy.
Jimmy Lai is one of the city's most prominent democracy advocates.
My name is Sebastian Lai. I'm Jimmy Lai's son. The China that Dad grew up in, it was an incredibly tough time. Tiananmen Square massacre was a pivotal point for him. That's the moment when Dad decided to be involved in politics. There's an ad when Apple Daily launched, and it's Dad with an apple on his head, and he gets riddled with arrows. And at the end of it, he grabs the apple and he takes a bite. You know, do you stay in Eden or do you bite the apple of truth, right? I remember going to the offices. As a kid, I was shown the printing presses, and the experience of going there, of seeing these incredible machines and this building just bustling full of people. At its height, it must have employed somewhere close to 4,000 people. He believed that information was freedom, and founding a media group was a way to accelerate this idea of a democratic society.
Is there not a chance that you could be spirited away in the middle of the night to a prison in mainland China?
Yes. But what can I do? Just keep quiet?
You don't sound scared by that.
I can't be scared. If I'm scared, what can I do?
There's actually a Cantonese phrase, 怕你我仲使做人. If I'm scared of you, am I still a person? We believe that if you can't say what you want to say, write what you want to write, and read what you want to read, then that's a huge part of human dignity that's taken away from you, right? He always tells me that Hong Kong gave him everything. Most people had pride in being from Hong Kong. Like, we have these freedoms. So I think for him, standing up for it was like standing up for his home. The decision to stand up for it was almost instinctive.
This is just living my life peacefully. But if I'm in jail, I'm living my life meaningful.
A developing story out of Hong Kong. Police have arrested media tycoon Jimmy Lai in the highest profile use of the new national security law there.
Hundreds of police raided the building of Lai's company Next Media. Several of the company's executives were also arrested.
I knew it would come. I did not know that would be so fast.
Jimmy Lai faces life in prison if found guilty of collusion with a foreign country.
We just received notice that Apple Daily will publish its final edition tonight, so I'm rushing back to the office.
As a photojournalist, I witnessed the collapse of Hong Kong and its most frustrating era.
He's been in jail since having been denied bail at the end of December 2020. On April in 2021, he was sentenced for 14 months. He taught me many lessons. Obviously, the value to stand up for what you believe in. It's something that he is now leading by example. It's something that makes me very proud to be his son. It's a great honor for my father to receive the Gwen Ifill Award from the Committee to Protect Journalists. There's a lot of people, going through this. It brings attention to what's happening in Hong Kong. And so it makes you feel some sense of solidarity, I guess. It's very inspiring that there's other people standing up for the truth.